everyone, it's me, Roxanne, and I'm coming to you for the first time from my studio. Most of you know me from doing videos on the sewing operation of the Singer 9960, but this time I'm coming to you with something different. I've joined Claire from Penguin and Pear Dressmaking YouTube channel, and she's running a Sew a Top challenge for the whole month of August. So I've joined 29 other YouTubers, and I will be reviewing my top pattern, so stay tuned for the details right now. The pattern that I've chosen to review today is a PDF pattern, and it's made by Sinclair Patterns. It's called the Sienna, and I've actually had this printed off for a while and have been meaning to sew it, but this was my perfect opportunity. This pattern features a boat neckline. It has a 3/4 sleeve or a cap sleeve like I made, and it features the drawstring details on the sides stitched into the side seams. A couple of great things about this pattern brand is that it's very size inclusive. And not only does it come in a great size range, but it also has tall, average, and petite lengths. And that's very important because not one pattern fits all size bodies. Here are a couple photos of me wearing the top, and I'd like to tell you a little bit more about the pattern. There are very few pieces, a front to back. You'll have the band, you'll have the neck band, and that is really all there is to this pattern. So if you're looking for a very quick sew that's super flattering, this is the pattern for you. Now, if you're scared away by those drawstrings on the sides, I'm going to show you how to do those drawstrings with this tool called the Loop Turner. It's a very simple tool and it's inexpensive, but I'm going to show you now how to do those drawstrings. Here's the tool I'll be showing you how to use today to make your drawstrings on the side of your top. Sometimes it's a little bit tricky to turn a narrow tube right side out, but with this technique you'll be able to do it with this tool, which is very inexpensive, very easily. This tool has a little hook and latch on one end, and then it has a little loop on this end. So let me show you the easy way to do the drawstrings on the sides of this top. Here's my top from the inside, and these are the casings that I created to put my drawstrings through on the sides of my top. This is the bottom, and by the third casing I realized that I could be turning out my drawstring at the same time as I feed it through the sides of my top. So let me show you how I did that. The first thing I did was feed the loop turning tool through the bottom, starting at the bottom of my casing and all the way up the side and out the top. Just be a little careful feeding that through because sometimes the loop will open or the hook will open and you don't want to damage your fabric. So the next thing I did was feed my drawstring also through the loop turning tool all the way till the end. Then I hooked the little hook and latch at the end on the sewn side, and I fed the drawstring back over itself. Sometimes a little tricky to get it started, but once you get it started, it goes pretty easily. There it goes. And you want to feed it back over itself all the way down. Take this end and just feed it back over itself, right side out. And then here, just pull the drawstring right through the casing of your top. Now be sure not to bring it out on this side because you don't want to do all that for nothing. And then the next thing you'll do is feed it all the way through and secure it right on this side. This pattern is sized for stretch knit, so it's very forgiving. I used my cover stitch machine to do the hem, and I used my serger to primarily construct the neckline and add the sleeve bands. I did use my straight stitch sewing machine to sew the side seams and create the casings for my drawstrings. So thank you for stopping by and watching my first video review featuring the Sienna pattern from Sinclair Patterns. Special thanks to Claire from Penguin and Pear Dressmaking YouTube channel for putting this whole thing together. If you're interested in the loop turning tool, I'm going to have the information in the down bar as well as the pattern information. If you like what you saw, please consider subscribing to my channel and giving me a like. I always love your comments as well. So please tomorrow, do check out Loopy Mabel's Closet when she'll be doing her Sewatop review. Thank you and have a very happy creative day now. Bye!